and talk with this walk and talk upon the at the park.
Even a bit earlier.
Karma View Media. The view from the other side.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yes, welcome to another edition of OF5's. Yeah, location in Hackney on this beautiful summer's day. And myself, I come from 587 TV Camp Slew. We're just chillaxing, man, and we're just on a talk. We was just speaking of what transpired for us over the weekend period, which you'll all be seeing. But as I said, right now, as it is with OF5 right here, right now, the height of summer, it feels good to be doing what one's doing. Just the freedom to do it, making most of the time. Yes, I'm making most of the time in this beautiful square that we're in. Where we at, Calm? Fisher Island. This is where we are. We're at Fisher Island at the moment, and I'll tell you what, there's been many changes because we're from this area. I'm from Hackney. This is all Hackney, and the gentrification what's taking place around here is unreal. It's unreal because I mean these are all the haunts that we used to run up and down. We all play for those from Hackney, and very seriousness and the implications of gentrification. Like I said, this is Hackney Wick, and many events. And to be quite honest with you, a great deal of the events and parties and acid air parties originated from over here, such as Wallace Road, Telepathy, you know what I'm saying, Wax Club. So all of the many, especially from the acid house days, you know, my fondest memories and my great fond memories of back in the day, a lot of it was around here because there were many events that took place back in the day of acid house. And this is where we are in Hackney. And I'm sure there'll be many of those. You can let us know in the comment section the events and the parties that was done here. Marshgate Lane, we're just around here. And going out to Brett and Sting of Telepathy, Wax. They was one who launched it. Also going to people like Paul Ibiza. As I said, he has some mad, crazy events. Ibiza Records over here, also in Hackney, where we're at now. And as you can see, as we said already, the gentrification of this place is just like right before our eyes. So once again, going to our Hackneyites, those from H-Town, big up on yourself. You know, say you come from H-Town, see. And no matter where you may reside, yeah man, you know I said this for where it ends and we're not let it go. How you mean? So going out to all ends across London. As I said, we love you all. As you know, Fiverr represents for all. You know what I mean? North, west, south, east. Yeah, all of LON, DON. You know, Fiverr represents for that. And more wider afield, representing every major city up and down the land. Basically representing the UK. So yeah, so we're just giving you a guided tour walk, so to speak, of the gentrification of our ends, Hackney, H-Town, and we as you can see, look around, none of this stuff was here. Many years ago, this was just derelict. Plenty of scrap yards, garages, major bus terminal, bus depot, should we say. We also had a massive greyhound racing back in the day. It was greyhound racing in Hackney. For those who remember back in the days of the greyhound race, the club that they call Shanolas back in the day, it was called Cherries. When I was a lot younger, yes, we went to the club called Cherries. So for those from the East End and all that, remember the club Cherries back in the day. That's before it became Shanolas. Yeah, that's the original name, Cherries. That's the first time me ever got there, sir. And my white bridging them take me there, sir. Straight up pub drinkers and all of that. But I'm not a drinking man, you know, so ganja man me. So I was the first ever time I even knew that club ever existed before it became Shanolas. So yeah, so some famous landmarks in this area. Got some prominent people that's come from out of Hackney as well. People like Michael McFarlane, Sprinter, Dalton Grant, you know what I'm saying? DJ Spoony, DJ Hype, myself, Cool FM, Weekend Rush. You know what I'm saying? This area very pivotal to the acid house, jungle, drum and bass, and any other music genre. Hackney is a very extreme pivotal part of playing their part and their role in terms when it comes to acid house and jungle, and that's for sure. So like I said, we're just taking you on this guided tour of the gentrification of our area. Some good schools here. I also went to school here in this borough. My school was Edith Cavell. That was a mixed school. Right here you got, I'm so going out to all those from Hackney Downs, Upton House, Brook House, Clapton, Dalston Mount, Skinner's Girls. Who else in other ends? Woodbury Down, all those schools, Clissold Park, yeah, Shoreditch back in the day, yeah, Shoreditch School as well, and yeah, walk across this green. This looks a nice bit of green to walk across. A nice little play area. Yeah, so all those schools that represent Cardinal Pole. Let's not forget them. South Hackney, Hackney Free. Before you start saying, yo, you never mentioned my name. You never call up my school. So I believe that's all of the secondary schools that I've just called within the Hackney Borough. Yeah. So yeah. So Hackney Borough is for me in particular, as I said, I love my borough. I love my society and my community of Hackney, and those who are within it, and those who may have moved away from it, but they're always going to have Hackney in their heart. H-Town we know it as right now, so the youth them renamed the team, they call it H-Town, but it's cool. We'll take that. We'll take that. So yeah, so this is a bit of a historical thing about our very own manor, Hackney, because some of us don't explore our manor as such. You know what I'm saying? We explore our manor. So as I said, this is OF5s. As I said, we're just going through the scenery, and we're just going through the regeneration of our very own area. And as I said, we're at one part, we're in the Hackney Wick area. And like I said, we've seen the gentrification. We're leading up to the famous canal, Regent's Canal, it's named. This canal runs right up to the English Channel. Yeah, it runs right up to the English Channel, straight up to the Thames, and I'm sure it'll take you further afield into the wider oceans and the wider seas. So like I said, on this beautiful summer's day, as you can see, on Fish Island, this is the Fish Island village. They've renamed it Fish Island. Yeah, I don't know about catching any fishes, but it definitely feels like an island. 100%. 100%. Like I said, the gentrification has been somewhat good. We're not far from the Olympic Stadium. The Olympic Stadium is in the borough of Hackney, Waltham Forest Borough, and also what is the other boroughs involved? It's Waltham Forest Borough, yeah, and Newham. So it's Newham, Waltham Forest, and Hackney boroughs that basically put the Olympic Stadium together. And as I said, it's just literally a stone throw from where we are right now. Yeah, so we're just taking this leisurely walk on OF5s, just giving you some content about the manor, bigging up people like Rat Pack, man like Rat Packs from the area. As I said, there's a number of players and ballers, football players such as Mark Falco, Terry Gibson, Tony Parks. So there is some memorable historical faces that come from out of Hackney. And yeah, we also have actors, Idris Elba, notably, everyone knows Idris, yeah, Idris Elba at Hackney. So famous streets out in Hackney, Holly Street, Clapton, some call it Murder Mile, you know, Square, you know, so there are landmarks right across this beautiful borough of Hackney. And this borough I do love a lot. As I said, raised in it, schooled, medical staff, it's all been in Hackney. So like I said, to those who are representing and are from Hackney, and for those who have left Hackney, actually better not advertise that, for those who have left Hackney and gone to further places afield, you should have a look. You should you can come and spend time here, especially with the weather being so great as well. There's some great locations over here. There's some fantastic locations which I was astounded to find. I'm going out to Karma because Karma is a man, you know, he's on his bike expedition. He's taking me to places that I didn't even know existed with this gentrification. So the way to come, if you wanted to really come and see Hackney in its glory, come on a bike. Come on a bike. Don't try to drive. It's useless. You're not going to see it. Go on a bike. You can bring your family out. Where we are at this location, where we are in Hackney, yourself and your families can get on the bike and you can ride throughout the borough of Hackney without even hitting the road. So basically safeguarding everybody and keeping everybody pretty much safe, because everything is interlinked. And whoever came up with the design for these for Fish Island and the other properties that's been put up, they've definitely taken time, and it was well planned out. It's been well planned out, to say the least, because I'm pretty much sure the architects and all those and the designers who put this together, I wonder if any of them would actually live here. Because as I said, for those who are new to Hackney, and we're just giving that history lesson, for those of you who've just moved into Hackney, coming from other parts of the country and other cities or villages or wherever you may come from, this place here is, as I said, is a foundation place, a place of love, good unity. Yes, we've had our dramas, we've had our ups and downs of this place here, but nevertheless we love this. We love our manor Hackney, and I always say, go to each and everyone as well. If you should, for those that man, even women, why not get a camera like what I'm doing with my beloved brother Karma and talk about your ends? Go and big up your ends. Big up some of the greatest artists and whatever not ever come out of your ends. Yeah, man, represent that way there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love Hackney. And like I said, just seeing the growth, just seeing the growth of Hackney and how it's developed. You know what I'm saying? And how much has come up in a big way. Yeah, man, you better know, I said, those who can't live in Kensington are moving to Hackney. If they can't afford Knightsbridge, they're gonna come to Hackney. See what I'm saying? Or near a field. I mean, they've got some fun. We got the Victoria Park, named after Queen Victoria, and we've also got, we've got two reigning parks. One's called the Elizabeth Park, Queen Park, which is where we just come from, and we have Victoria Park. So grandmother and granddaughter, so to speak, both have parks in the Hackney region. As I said, from pleasant parks, great outdoor things to do in Hackney, especially like the foodies. If you go down to the Narrowway, where the old bus garage used to be, there's a plethora of bars there, outdoor bars, great restaurants, you know, and we just go about going down there and discovering our very own place. Because you know what it is, I don't think enough of us spend enough time really exploiting our own manor, and to be able to do so now, as the weather is that good. The weather is brilliant to do things such as this. Yeah, man, jump on your bikes, take a walk, take a ride, go and see stuff that you think, my God, I didn't even know this was in Hackney. Oh my God, I can't believe this is in my manor. That's what happened to me. Because like I said, Karma's taking me out. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. Huh? Neat. Can you imagine in the evening time? Could you imagine being in the evening time shooting a video down here? I'd love to shoot a video down here in the evening. Steer there. Look at this. It's a very cool area. Isn't it, Calm? It's a cool area. Breeze. You get the breeze here. It's nice and cool. As you can see, a number of businesses around here, and a lot of people have been bringing their business to Hackney. So going out to those who have the businesses and you're bringing the businesses to Hackney, the residents and those of Hackney would appreciate that, and we'd like you to employ people of Hackney, employ the youth of Hackney. You know what I'm saying? Please don't come to Hackney and want to, you know, I know you might want to bring your own team, but do use the resources that's here in Hackney. We're talking about the young, those of age, people who have great talent and great people of great use who can help all your businesses. So any new businesses that is coming to Hackney, as I said, invest in the people. Yes, we don't want to invest in property and bricks and mortar, but invest in the people. You will definitely get the benefits from this, because like I said, many of us from Hackney, we love this area, we love this manor, we love our ends. Yeah, so as the man always said, 5-0, Hackney's finest. Yeah, well, hey, that's what was bestowed on me. All right, Mr. Jerk. See me, sir. Come and talk to Mr. Jerky. Come, go talk to Mr. Jerk boy, yeah. Yes. The jerking thing. Yes, big man. You know the Hackney. Yes, family. What go on? Yes, my boss. What go on, King? Yes, I am. So what's up on the menu there, sir? Boy, you have any fish thing? Boy, that sound good still. You take card?
Yes, sir.
Alright, watch this fire. Come in there. See me? What am I in there? Yeah, come in there do some movies. Fuck, come. Would you like anything? What would you like? Yeah, Patsy? Patsy right now. So you see a colourless one. Colourless saltfish. You fancy one of them? Colourless saltfish? No, you ain't got to pay. So what? You know, I'm not small to eat still. Yeah, come in. God. Colour and saltfish. Alright, I tell you. Alright, how much the colour and saltfish?
Colour and saltfish with plantain and rice.
But I don't want the rice I pick. I'm too heavy for eat rice. But I just really do want for colour and some plantain.
That you want?
Yeah, that's the colour and saltfish and plantain still. Alright. So Mr. Jerky, do you mind being on camera? Because me and my bridge will do a full video thing. You mind if we talk on camera? What? Tell me now. No, not TV thing, man. I thought we want a TV king. I thought we want a thing. You know, dress up for what? You just bring family and say, art dress up. Come talk to me, man. You talk about big man, your art nice. Yep. Yes, my king. How you mean? So how long you there?
Well, you know, this has been here over a year, but we never really choose to work it here. And by the time we start working, you know, we have some security around here. Black man like myself. I fight against me, I have to move on the jerk pan.
You for real? Yes. I saw them go on. Why? Because when the man come do them thing there for?
Listen now, sometimes when you have these things, you know, and people like you fight, it's not a little fight they give you, you know. They give you a heavy fight, you understand?
And themselves, them a fight.
You know, you're not man. So I just work with it how the way it comes, you understand?
Yeah, all of us.
And then want this for you.
Yes. Well, it's good to know, because I know, say right now, if you did have the jerk pan out here, you think I'm going to roll? Yeah. So what am I saying? You can't actually hold, they won't allow you to have the jerk pan out here?
No, they say it can't jerk out here because of the building, and the building isn't properly clad.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Karma View Media. The view from the other side.